do I regret the fox eye procedure? Yes, I do.
We often get people who bring photos of themselves that are filtered and they ask to look like that filtered image. With the amount of actual surgeries being shown on social media, we're seeing people come in and asking for surgery at ages that we had really never seen before.
Alright guys, here goes nothing. I'm really nervous. Please don't make fun of me if they look really stupid.
See, after, I feel like a duck.
This is what I call the Kardashian-ization of our young people. So many people are trying to look like a Kardashian or a Jenner sister.
So I just got my lips done. But the thing is that whenever you get your lips done, they swell up. And not gonna cap, I look like one of those Beverly Hills moms.
Operations like liposuction of a double chin, operations like lifting of the eyebrows, nose jobs, even facelifts in people who are younger, these operations that they're requesting just aren't necessary. I turn away probably 1 out of every 5 or 6 people that come to see me, and the main reason why I turn so many people away is because of unrealistic expectations. Patients who come in thinking that a surgery is going to do something for them that it just won't. These procedures are meant to, let's say, make the eyes larger. So there's a procedure called the fox eye lift, where the eye is lifted and it's actually tilted upward. It's often done with sutures, and quite often the results really only last maybe about 6 to 12 months, but it still is a surgical procedure.
I will definitely admit I was a bit naive at the beginning. I was told in 8 weeks' time it's going to lift itself even more. And then over time, like as it healed, I realized like I just believed it, but it was kind of bull.
Lips are being made bigger every day by injections of filler, and Kylie Jenner at one point admitted that she had had filler injected into her lips.
I have temporary lip fillers. It's just an insecurity of mine, and it's what I wanted to do.
Same thing, you can feel these different balls of silicone. And silicone never goes away.
The problem with injecting filler in the lips is that can create scar tissue that can last a very, very long time. And sometimes filler can be injected inappropriately, causing lumps and bumps, and can even cause dead tissue in the lips, which can scar. So even though it's done with a needle and not a knife, there are still considerable potential risks associated with it.
It is so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1.
The law is quite lenient in who can perform these procedures, even if they're not qualified to do it. Worst case scenario, you can have these procedures done in hotel rooms, in private homes, by people who are not qualified to inject it. And on top of that, there are people injecting black market products that can potentially be deadly. The problem with social media nowadays is that most plastic surgeons and dermatologists and other cosmetic doctors use social media basically as an ad platform. It's a way for them to market their services, not necessarily a way for them to educate their followers. Most plastic surgeons only share with you the great stuff that happens to their patients. I'm going to share with you something horribly scary that happened to one of mine. I became nauseated at the thought that I may have caused this. All you're seeing are these great before and afters, and they're not telling you about the potential risks and even about some of the bad things that can happen to their patients. Then you've really got to make sure that you do your research.